Driving fast on a Friday. That's right, Dan D. Hello, Wayne. Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is F-Zero 99. I didn't stream yesterday, so I forgot how to stream. Let's do a team battle. Let's just jump into a team battle. How's everybody doing today? I got my coffee this morning. It was raining. I walked to the coffee shop in the rain. Wasn't that bad. But usually when it rains, I get migraines. Oh my gosh, that's why it's got the word rain in it. I never put that together. So I do feel myself getting like a little bit of a headache, but I don't think this one's gonna be that bad. But also, like, while I'm getting this headache, I might as well work out. So, Pop-Tart Army, like it says in the chat, I'm doing squats today for donations. No pressure. Naraku's Demon, howdy, Karma. It's 11:30 here. What time is it for me? 10:21 in the morning. Carell Winslow. It's been a long time. F-Zero, the best way to mispronounce 5. Hey, Karm. Hey, everybody. Yo, we're on blue team for this team battle. We're blue. It's team. And we're on Deathwind 1 Mirror, which is like kind of a fun one for team battle. Although the Deathwind courses, it's like pretty hard to KO the bumpers. You should be able to do team battles on, like, the pro tracks. Like, I would love to do team battle on Silence 2. Where, like, everyone gets bumped off the course and crashes out. Oops. Like I almost just did. Oh, baby. D-pad issues already because I'm so good at games. Dang, I got slammed there. By a teammate, I think. But we're going to the Skyway because you get like 5 of these in team battle format on Deathwind Mirror. On F-Zero 99 for the Nintendo Switch. I'm doing okay. Genevieve B will be here later today, which is always fantastic news. We're probably gonna build some Legos with Jackie J. Dang it. Let's get a KO. Let's get a KO on one of these gray O's. Like this guy hit this gray car in front of me. Oh, I missed it. Ah, dang it. I wasn't sure if I was lined up properly there. Okay, it's hard to get KOs on this course. We'll figure it out. Let's get a player. Dang it, looks like somebody already did. Or, I don't know. Actually, don't know what that was up there. Get out of my pit lane. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that one I somehow passed up. Let's try to get this gold bumper. Not quite close. Man, horrible team battle to start the stream. That's alright, let's get this one out of the way. You know? Let's get the bad ones out of the way. Oh, I missed! I cannot believe... Oh, of course he was going to swerve left. How did I not have the read on him there? I must have had another there. Alright, I made some dumb decisions there that, like, regular caffeinated KarmaJolt would have been able to make any day of the week. Silly Goose Time! Yo, Jordy Pants, welcome. Yesterday I walked home. It was a 3 km walk. Approximately 1.8 miles. Yeah, I blew that team battle for us. I had an easy win in my hands and I messed it up. I still got top on my team somehow. After a poor performance. I've been trying to goose more in team battle, but I am bad at bumper hunting. I get most of my points through spins. I mean, look, doesn't matter how you get the points as long as you get the points. Let's do another team battle at 5:10 here. I'm going to start calling out time so that people can join me at home if you'd like. Although I understand that it's like Friday morning. A lot of people at work and school. I almost knocked over my coffee. Let's go to Big Blue 2. I got myself a large cappuccino, everybody. That's my go-to coffee. I wish I could. Jordy Pants? Maybe later, when Genevieve B is here. Although I might do Breath of Friday, because that's what I said I was gonna do, and like, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying a lot of things, then doing different stuff. Not that anyone really seems to mind terribly, but I do want to eventually finish Breath of Fire 2. It's just that I've been so into this Dragon Quest game lately that's what I really want to play. The thing is, though, next time we play Dragon Quest, I am going to be cosplaying as Jessica. And I'm nervous about that. Oh, that's a green bumper. Obviously, because gray bumpers don't spawn on the first lap until you're, like, toward the end of it. That's pretty much true for any course. Especially on Big Blue, which is big, and blue, it's 2 also. It too is 2. What more could you possibly want? Dang it, I didn't get the KO. I haven't gotten a single KO this stream. I almost just fell into the water there. I didn't get that gold bumper either! I was just about to say finally, but apparently I didn't get it. Didn't get that one either. Oh, it's one of those days, everybody! Okay, I finally got 1 KO. Let's make it double. Make it double. Alright, we got 2. Alright, and we got the gold. Man, I hit it like 4 times there, too. Yes! Got a gray as well. Okay. Having a good big blue. Because it's big and blue. Let's get this guy. Almost got the gold bumper, too. That's alright. 380 is a good score. Mimikyu fan. Today's my mom's 75th birthday? Yo. HBD Mimikyu mom. Too blue, too big, too furious. Yeah, I'm too blue for y'all, man. Jordy Pants, I was just listening to some Ludacris the other day. Alright, we got stomped, but I got a good score at least. 409, like that Beach Boys song. 462 for white guy. 420 for pink dude there. Blaze up. Just got fired from my job yesterday, but I'm kind of okay with it. Jay Montagna, you want to talk about it? I want to say I'm sorry, but you seem fine with it. Let's do a team battle at 120 time remaining. I had the satisfaction a while back of, like a year after getting fired from my job from like 2019, I ran into somebody from that company. And they like basically told me like, yeah, after you left, the company started doing terribly and like customers were angry and then they fired the CEO. And I was like, oh my god, so like I was right all along, huh? That's crazy how that works. Like literally somebody from that company, like I ran into them and they were talking about like, oh my god, yeah, like, so the CEO was making a bunch of changes, got rid of you, and then like when we couldn't handle like the customer call volume as well as the customer emails that we had to respond to, we had to hire 3 people to replace you, and they all sucked. And then like, you know, we started getting horrible reviews on Facebook and Yelp and stuff like that. And like a ton of customer complaints. And they literally got rid of the CEO. I was like, oh my god. I'm so flattered. Alright, we're still doing team battles here, which is obviously the best format. And I keep being on blue team. Oh my gosh. Wait, what color was I last time? Is this my 3rd blue team in a row? It's like, obviously they're not going to trade me away, but they should pay me more, you know? The blue team really wants to keep me? That was a good timing on that Skyway there. Alright, couldn't quite get into first place. But I got an easy bumper there. This one's going to be hard. Oh, I missed it. See, it was hard. It was so hard that I missed it. I want this bumper here. Actually, let's take that one. Change of plans! Oh, I could have stolen that bumper from that white team. From that white fox. Oh, I should have hit it one more time. I was like, there's no way this is powering down before I can use my Skyway. You know what? Maybe I should have just not used my Skyway. Like, forget about the Skyway, focus on the gold bumper. I could have gotten that one pretty easily. Even if I didn't know that it was going to immediately power down. There weren't too many people around. Had to abandon that gray. That's okay. That's okay. Let's get some lemons. Because that seems like the right thing to do in a team battle. That red bumper is scary because it does hit the zippy zip and can smash into you from behind. Jordy Pants, no jokes about that. Just woke up. Missed you, KJ. Yo, Avis, welcome. There's already some rumors that they're going under. I won't say who. I'm just always late. Jay Montagna? That narrows it down to 10,000 companies. Oakley, what's going on? TFW, you regret not hitting it enough. Yo, Jordy Pants, we won. Blue team, baby, let's go. 343 was pretty good. Toot got 341. 376 was the high score. I was afraid you wouldn't want to play anymore because I keep KOing KJ. Avis, that's my favorite part. Hey, let's do a mini pre at 6:45 time remaining. Oh, my neck and my shoulders are like extra killing me today, and I don't know why. I just feel like the other day I woke up and I must have pulled a muscle in my sleep. Minix Pricks is right, Dandy009. Yay, Blue Goose winners. Hand Dome Karma team. Aging, haha. Caleb, like, but it happened so fast. Unpull the muscle. Yeah, push it, you mean, Oakley Gamer. Caleb, yeah, I'm getting pretty old. I do feel, though, that sometimes it's a little dismissive when I'm like, man, like, my something hurts so much today, and people are like, you're getting old. And it's like, no, I got hit by a car, is what it is. I mean, not that almost happened this morning. Someone just straight up ran a red light as I was in the crosswalk. Push it real good. Thank you, Jordy Pants. I see that Wolf and Raven is in this one. Yeah, a lot of people who are, I guess, near my skill level. Oh, and I'm so bad at this course. Hey, good luck, everybody. But yeah, Caleb, I want to say it's like 20% aging and then like 80% some other thing that must have just happened to me in my sleep, you know? Or it could be that I'm doing so many squats and exercises lately because everyone's been so generous during my streams. Like it says in the chat, if you donate, I'll do squats. $5 for 5 squats, 1 membership, and I'll do 6 squats, which is more than 5. But, you know, no pressure. I'm just trying to make that money. If you can't give me money, but you still want to help out, just click the like button, everybody. Like, I'm going to be such a YouTuber right now, but, like and subscribe and share and stuff. That's what YouTube wants you to do for me. That's what they want from me before they show me to more people, essentially. Hey, we're in a mini pre. This might be a little dangerous. Yeah, especially because these landmines are still here. Shoot, I just gave that one away. Really, really bad at KOs today. That's alright. I'll get one somewhere. I'm going this way just so I don't have to use a ton of boost energy. Yo, Wayne has been a member for 3 months. Is that what it said? Thank you so much, Wayne. I appreciate you. You're great. Hey, thank you. Everyone spam the big W for Wayne. That Falcon powered down. I actually don't know what lap I'm on because my webcam is like right above my lap count. Oh, that wasn't final lap. Oh, shoot. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Yep, powering down. I don't know how I survived any of that. Let's get a player KO now. That Stingray laid out. Well, it's worth it. It's worth a shot. Oh, that's not a Stingray. That's a goose. Okay, let's get back in there. Speaking of Big W, we actually have a store called Big W in Australia. Wayne, I love that. New season of I Shouldn't Be Alive looking fire. Oop. 12th, 1 PKO. Avis, I thought you were going to get me there. I boosted thinking it was the final lap. Because I thought I saw the little flag over the finish line, but I guess I did not. 15th, 0 KOs. I'm so sorry. I always feel bad when people join me for like a mini Prix or a Grand Prix, and I explode like race 1. Alright, this is... well, I was going to say this is way better than the last one, but it's got Sand Ocean and Sandstorm. Alright, but at least we've got Big Blue Mirror. It's big, it's blue, it's reversed. Yo, Wayne, thanks so much for being a member. It means a lot to me. And it also gives me money, which is nice. I'll never get bored of this music. Especially that percussion. It's so intense. The whole thing is intense. And great and amazing. I want to say there are enough people in here that I can get a Skyway. Well, maybe not. I almost missed that jump, too. Oh my god. Poor play from KarmaJolt. It's been like a whole couple days since I played this game, though, so maybe that's it, you know? God, that was so poorly played. Why am I making so many dumb decisions today? Alright, that's fine. Ooh, boy, I'm getting bumped around. I'm in 25th and, like, nobody's in this GP. This is kind of embarrassing. That's alright, I will get a KO. Nobody wants this? Alright. Well, at least now we can get a Skyway. Let's boost here. I got a Skyway here because I got smacked by that blue car and slowed down significantly. Give me this zippy. Oh, I just missed it. I'm in 7th, huh? I'm in 2nd, huh? Where is everybody? I mean, obviously, first place guy is ahead of me somewhere. Okay, I could have done better there toward the end, but like, man, considering how poorly I did, 3rd is a steal. That's just too much sand. Yeah, Jordy Pants, a whole ocean of it? I don't know about that. Hey, Wayne, yeah, I appreciate you. But, like, no pressure ever. Rogue Effect, I see you. I've been replaying Y, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, and Ultramoon. I have Crystal, but I'm not trying that one from scratch. Mimikyu fan, Crystal was my favorite so far. I'm ahead of Clown Car, but behind Dad and Le Crabe. That's okay, we got 2 KOs there, so I have a fighting chance. And I love fighting. And games of chance. Oh, I was about to say great start, but I'm somehow not in first. There we go. There we go. Oh, I scraped a little bit too hard there. Made me nervous. Athena with the KO. Good first lap there. This dude's gonna boost behind me. Yeah, I want to hit him. Oh, yeah, I scraped a little bit too hard. That blue car bailed me out, though. He might power down. Should have hit him. Whoa! Oh, I hit that red. Yeah, definitely didn't want to spin there, but I also wanted to hit him, you know? Yeah, I forgot the... when you spin, it increases the size of your hitbox, so, like... You will hit reds that you otherwise would not, you know? I just feel like I'm making all sorts of really stupid decisions today. I didn't expect the blue cars to bump each other there. That was interesting. He hit a red. Yeah, I think he's too weak to keep up. Like, he's afraid of boosting because he's low on energy. He can't catch up here. Yeah, there we go. Person, what's going on? Sup, Karma? I gotta go fast like Sonic. Le Crabe, like a faintly fishy, sparkling water. That's it. That's what it is. Gig, thank you. Raikou has never shown. Mimikyu fan? I wouldn't show up around you. I'd be too scared. 8th, almost died because I forgot what lap I'm on. Avis? That sounds like me. That sounds like a KarmaJolt thing. Alright, I'm solidly in 2nd here. Yo, Google says they paid me. What's up, Sean R? I love showing up around Karma. Ooh, I'm 1 point behind. But we're going to Sandstorm 2, and I hate this course. Already trying to make my Quiplash Tat appointment. Yo, Sean. Hell yeah. I love Sean showing up around me. Jordy, you have no idea. Yet. My friend, Le Crabe. Oh, he got pretty far ahead there. Alright, I got a race good, so I might shut up. I don't know. That wasn't smart. I thought I could hit him out of the pit lane, but he was too far ahead. I'm playing this a little bit poorly, but that's okay. I've got a decent amount of energy for it. That could have been bad. Shoot. Yeah, that blue kicked me out of the pit lane a little bit early. Yeah, I can't keep up. Jeej, yeah, okay. Some very Fox-friendly courses for this mini Prix. It's my last chance. Well, had to do something there. Well done, Lecrabe. Classic. Jesus Christ, I'm having a horrible day. Okay. Let's do a regular 99. At least we got... Damn, that's a lot of matches. 5 matches? I don't think I've ever gotten 5 matches on a lucky rank before. That's pretty good. Let's do a 99 at 12:12 time remaining. Odd Aussie Gamer, what's going on? Whew, boy. I'm starting to see spots, too. Yeah, I'm getting a migraine kicking in. Sometimes caffeine will stave it off. So I'm gonna keep sipping on this Cappy. You don't stream on Twitch? No, I don't, Odd Aussie. It's been years. I have a Twitch, but I'm like rarely on Twitch. Karma Cap. Dandy009. I don't know why that reminds me, but I was just thinking. I have caffeine and plenty of water. That's right, Pop-Tart Army. I got gifted a whole bunch of sunglasses, like a box of sunglasses for Christmas. And a lot of them are duplicates that I'm thinking about signing and giving away in some sort of raffle. Or maybe just a straight up like I'll stream, I'll wear a pair of sunglasses. If somebody donates a certain amount, I ship it to them. Famous Xander, let's go is correct. Yo, MB, everyone hit that like button. Bro, I gotta tell you something. So my friend, the Side Order, does this thing where you can like enter into one of his virtual marble races, and he like builds this digital marble course for these digital marbles, and it's like I don't know what it usually is, but he charges like a couple bucks if you want to enter the race, and if your marble wins the race, you win the pot. Well, he gave me a bunch of free marbles. So I was like, all right, cool, give one to MB. As well as my friend Sean R. Ever try Midol? It's my nuclear bomb for migraines. No, Sean, usually ibuprofen and like a nap is what I do. Free boost for me there, essentially. And then, like, someday I might even finish Fire Emblem. I don't know. Whoops. Meant to get into the pit lane a little faster there. Let's boost here. I got two KOs in a regular 99, so might as well boost recklessly, you know? Might as well be reckless. Serenia, I think I saw you. Am I gonna get a Skyway? I actually might. Yeah, give me a couple lemons here and there. Ooh, shoot, I got bumped forward. That was scary. And I need to not get hit here. Okay, now I really need a Skyway. I don't know if I can afford to boost here. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting... I got shoved. Almost blew up there. Alright. When's the race? I'll definitely watch. Yeah, I think it's the 28th is when it starts on the Side Orders channel, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a series of a couple races. But, like, by the way, like, the Side Order is very cool and generous and always shows up to these streams, so, like, everyone should subscribe to the Side Order. Someday you may even restart Dragon Quest VI. Sean, like, is it a good game? Like, I could go for a bump. Jordy Pants! The Side Order? Yeah, Rogue or Sean, would one of you be kind enough to post the Side Orders... the Side Orders link in my chatty chat? Or is it a chitty chat? Let's do a 99 at 7:15 time remaining. We got 9th, 10th, and 11th. Why, Mage? I'll give you all you want. Sean, give me 10 push-ups right now. HHH chat. Yeah, skitty chat. That's right, Rogue Effect. Serenia, I see that you got in. I called out a time, then immediately forgot what I said. That's just how my brain has been lately. I feel like I got really good sleep last night. I went to bed at like 9:30 and woke up around 8:30, right? With a few interruptions, because I have cats. Game Cute 64. But I just feel like my brain lately, I've been on autopilot for literally every aspect of my life. Yeah, Karma Fog is it, Dandy009. And like literally, like God, like Genevieve B tells me the entire weekend plan. I'm like, I got it. And then like an hour later, I'm like, wait, you're coming over this weekend? So it could be, like, lack of sleep, especially since, like, for a couple days in a row last week, I had to go to bed way late and wake up way early. And today is like that especially, but, like, I don't know, I slept well last night. I realized that science is like, oh, well... You know, it's really the sleep you got 2 nights ago that's affecting you presently. You know, that's what I've heard and read a lot of. So maybe it'll take a while to kick in, so to speak. But also, you know, I am starting to get a little bit of a migraine, like I said. And I'm sure that's helping everything in the world. I'm not going to boost here, actually. Somebody bumped me forward. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got a Skyway. Maybe should have waited for the Skyway, but... Oh, baby, just missed the 3rd Zippy. I want this KO for no reason. Yeah, there we go. In terms of energy gain, that was, like, kind of worth doing. Whoops. Hitting that wall, for sure, worth doing. Yo, we got the Fabled 4th. Agreed. Take a vacation. Mimikyu fan? Maybe you're right, but... I'm the kind of person who gets stressed out when traveling, no matter what. It's 3 a.m. Why aren't you petting me, Ken? Because I got 2 cats of my own. Couldn't find the side order marble runs. Rogue Effect posted the link. Thank you so much. Ralph P. How's not having sugar going? Good sleep doesn't show up for at least 4 to 5 business days. Okay. Sounds like slight dehydration, but I was only a respiratory therapist. I'm definitely not dehydrated, I'll tell you that. Hey, let's do another 99 at 3-2-1 time remaining. We got in there. Hail hydrate. It is okay, I miss sugar. Ralph? Sean R. will give you some. 18th. Wasn't 10th. Hit a red. Became 20th. Almost died. Avis? How come you're not KOing me? Do you not like me anymore? Avis, how many times have I KO'd you? I'm guessing it's 3. And you've KO'd me maybe 6. I do plan on making Lucky Charms cookies this weekend. Hell yeah, Sean. The luckier, the more delicious. That was a good joke, by the way. I honestly don't know when it happens. But Wayne, it's like, you're not that far off, you know? Chicken is also getting old, but I still love steak. Ralph P. But so for those of you who don't know, Ralph P has been putting in my comments and then occasionally in my chat about how they're going without any sort of added sugar in their diet for, what, 30 days, something like that? I don't remember the number. But Ralph P, you've been saying that, like, you miss sugar, but you feel better in the morning especially, right? I might try something like that, although I did just buy, like, cookies from the bakery the other day and, like a chocolate muffin this morning. I really should stop having so much sugar. Feel great, mornings are great. Yeah, cannot relate, so maybe I should try that. Shoot. Giuseppe 18 ranked out. I would have never expected that. I should be boosting around that corner. Oh, I could have gotten a player if I had known. Are we boosting here? And here. Yo, by the freaking way, I saw some crazy meme today about someone was like, I want to know what happened to the developers of Civilization between, you know, Civ 6 and Civ 7. Talking about how, like, basically, like, the game went from really buggy and unreliable to completely playable and fixed. And the person who responded to whatever post that was like, it's literally Luigi Mangione, I'm serious, look it up. And apparently that guy fixed, like, over 300 bugs in Civ 6. Rogue, did you see that? Faisal, welcome. I keep getting 4th and not the fabled 6th. Serenia, I see you in the fabled 6th. Avis in the fabled 9th, which is an upside-down 6th. Anyway, what a hero. He's a killer, Dev. Ken, let's do a Queen League at 9:20 time remaining. Actually, that might be a bad idea, because it'll be, like, full, right? Let's try it anyway. I love bad ideas. I got Sonic 3 Air with Bluckles mod. What is Sonic 3 Air? Is that the mobile version? Get your coffee, everyone. Yo, Lecrabe is in this one. So is Avis. And Tarantula. And Flatfoot. And Wahoo Luigi. And Cloud FFS, or whatever it said. Serenia might be in this one, I couldn't see. Genevieve V! I've been racing poorly today. Hey, howsy. I mean, howdy. Nice, Genevieve B. I'm gonna see you later today. Isn't that crazy? We met on the internet. Hey, we're in a Queen League. Spam that drink dude emoji, everybody. I think Dr. Stewart is like a lovable character. Dr. Stewart is the guy in the drink dude emoji. He is canonically the pilot of the Golden Fox. But he looks like he's a guy who's trying to be smooth and suave, you know? But instead, he's just kinda goofy, and I love that about him. Damn, a lot of people in this GP, and I love that about it. Let's get some KOs. Oh, it's a regular Queen League. Look at that. I guess I'll boost. I guess I'll boost. That's my impression of me. I want this. Shoot, I'll even slow down for it. Dang, I somehow, like, went way off course. Okay, I got one, though. I want more KOs. There we go. I'm in 57th, everybody. That's basically how I'm racing today. Not well. But at least I high-fived my friend Tarantula. I don't need the gold number. I was almost instinctively about to hit it because, like, ooh, in team battle it gives you 100 points. This is not a team battle. This is a Grand Prix. Alright, let's boost a lot, I guess. Yeah, like, today I'm just having trouble lining up correctly for the KOs. Going straight is hard. Am I right, Genevieve? Oh, I thought I had it. Jordy Pop! At least you're not in 69th place. That would have been better. I made lunch reservations for us tomorrow. I sent you info. Okay, Genevieve. All right, I love you. Whew. I'm ahead of Avis. Avis, you're just trying to make me feel better. Serenia in 17th. 2 KOs after final turn. Wait, Ken, what place? I missed it. That's what matters. Golden Fox. You're always ahead of me, KJ. That's not true, Avis. Sometimes you KO me. Wayne makes facts. That's right. Wayne makes corn, and corn makes whiskey. Alright, we're going to Port Town. It's Short Town. It's Port Town 1. Regular Queen League. Yas Queen League. If it's feeling sassy. Alright, let's go to Skyway. Oh, I got a crazy itch. Damn, just like boosting twice put me from 40th to 5th. I think I see Lecrae up out in front. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That was bad, but I got a bunch of lemons. Could have had more. I kind of missed a bunch there. And I need to seriously start collecting them. Okay, okay. There are plenty of people in front of me. Yeah, that I can get one right here. Oh, that blue. That big blue. Okay, that's fine. Man, they really outplayed me at the end there, Ninjago. LeMayo, no, not the country reference. You know the song. '26th and 1 KO. Oh, Lecrae was in 9th. I see you, Avis. Serenia in 11th. There's nothing inherently wrong with country music, Genevieve, aside from it sucks. We were rivals, KJ. Avis, where are you now? I'll see you in 6th place. Almost got KO'd at the line, but you didn't. You should do a live stream where you 100% any Mega Man game. Yeah, I've done that for Mega Man X. And X2 and X3, although I didn't do it in one sitting. I don't think. I am going to boost here because I have the energy for it. Although I'm getting bumped a lot. Dang. Like Sir Bumps a lot. You know, the guy who did that Baby Got Back song. Coming off that wall isn't a big deal. Didn't slow me down that much. Oh my gosh, D-pad, what are you doing? I didn't touch the D-pad there. I need a new controller. And I have been saying this for years, but like, this thing was $80. You figured they'd make it like work, you know? I was competitive until that happened. D-pad drift. Wayne, like, I think it's just the Nintendo Switch Pro controller just has such a bad D-pad that, like, if you look at it, it'll be like, did you mean to go right then left then right? As a country enjoyer, it depends on the song. I'll agree with you. Third Musketeer? Welcome. There are a couple country songs that I like, admittedly. Just got Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue. Yo, Pop-Tart Army. I've been hearing so much good stuff. Hey, Jordy Pants. Gotta go do things. Leaving early to take the dog and cat to the vet. Talk to y'all later. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hey, thank you so much, Jordy Pants. I've been hearing so many good things about Mega Man Battle Network. I've never played any of them. But I looked, and there were, there are 2 Mega Man Battle Network collections on Switch. They happen to be on sale, so I got them both. Is it 11:11 already? Genevieve B. Hold on, this is important, everyone. I can come back from this. Easy money. Maybe not. I had to text Genevieve B at 11:11. It's our thing. Dang it, Serenia, you beat me. That's okay. I was not doing well in that GP. I don't have a Switch, but I do have a GBA SP. Yeah, like, are all those games for GBA ranked out? Didn't get a chance to compete. Avis? But we're gonna do team battle. At 17:30. It is important. Yeah, all the Battle Network games are on GBA. Yeah, there's like 6 of them, aren't there? Nobody in this team battle. Time to KO some Greys. And from 3 onwards, they had 2 versions. That's why there's 1 and 2. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, they did like a Pokemon thing where they had like a Battle Network 3 blue and red or something like that. Yo, we're on pink team. I got traded. I see. Blue and white, I have both. Okay. Yo, it's team battle, teammates. Are those bots? I only got 5 points for that spin. None for that one? Holy cow. Everyone was perfectly spaced in such a way that it looked like I would hit them, but I didn't. Well done, green team. This is actually an okay spot for a Skyway, because it gets you around these obnoxious corners. Adrian R. I see you. I want to get these Greys, but like around this turn, it's really difficult. So let's try it here instead. Oh, it moved in a way I really didn't expect. It like shifted to the left there. Okay. I am not doing well today, like at any aspect of F-Zero 99. How did I miss that? That was a crazy one. It looked like I just straight up hit it and it made a sound. I realized there was another car next to it, but like I didn't hit both of them? Okay. Like, I've been playing this game for long enough that I know that sometimes it looks like you just straight up smack something and it doesn't give it to you. Well, that's been happening a lot today. So I just don't have luck on my side, you know? But I have Brandon on the go on my side. Which is a cool guy to have on your side, I'm just saying. Oh, Pete KO'd the gold bumper. Oh, was that a... Oh, that was a green bumper in front of me. You know, for some reason I have trouble with the distinguishing between green and gray sometimes. I've, like, really never experienced that until I played this game. Or at least I don't think. Did I get that guy? No, that was my teammate getting a KO there. What's up, you wild and crazy guy? Yo, Brandon on the go? Having a weird day. But I feel like I did okay. Wow, only 2 Falcons survived to the end? We bopped there. What do you call a reluctant potato? A hesitator. I like that, Brandon on the go. Hey, look at this. Avis on yellow. Ken, is your name just Ken? I forget. Adrian R on blue team. Funny, I always had problems with green, reds, and grays, but not in this game. Game cute? Let's do a team battle at 12:20. I'm Wahoo Luigi. Oh, okay. I did see your name earlier. Bless her, what's going on? Bless her. Hardly knew her. How are you? Only 2 Falcons survived to the end. I think Falcon is my worst car. I'm doing well this morning, thanks. Bless her, I'm having a weird day. Later's gonna be great, but for now, like, I have this migraine that's bugging me. And just, like, nothing up here is working, you know? In my noggin. But at least I'm getting plenty of water. Hey, let's do Deathwind 1. Yo, Genevieve, you want to stream later? Green team. Oh my gosh, me and Avis on the same team. Pretty stacked. There's medicine for that. Maybe not in your state. Yeah, I mean, I could take, like, medicine or see a doctor. Yes, sir, says Genevieve B. Ooh, I love that. Yay. Alright, everyone. Expect to see Genevieve B later on stream. Where is everyone? Well, Windmind is hitting the gold bumper. Or is it Windmind? How do you pronounce that person's name? Ooh, I didn't expect that. Yeah, it's still, like, I'm still not quite clear on how the gray cars act after hitting the zippy zips. Sometimes it doesn't quite make sense to me. I didn't get either of those! I thought I had both of them. Unreal. That's pretty real. Almost got the gold bumper there on my way up to the Skyway. Okay, I got 1 KO. Damn, those 2 bumpers, though, like, I played that pretty well, and I was lined up in such a way that I must have been, like, 1 frame away from hitting both of them. But someone made a pixel-perfect KO on it. I swear I'm usually good at team battles, at least. Have you heard of Aero GPX? Midnight Lichen Fox? Yeah, I think somebody's mentioned it before. I meant the kind that your team currently reflects. Ken, I don't know what you mean. Avis, I failed you. Serenia with 319, that's pretty good. Adrian R on gold. Karma, I have a question. If a membership is 6 squats, should a higher tier membership not equal more squats? Nicholas D, that would make sense. Let's do a team battle at 8:10 time remaining. But here's the thing, Nicholas D. How often do I do stuff that makes sense, you know? Always attack other players. Yo, awesome alliteration, Avis. Wait. Always attack all allies. You love team battle. I do, Genevieve B. Alright, we finished the coffee. Now let's finish off the other team and some of this water. Morning, Karma and chat. Yo, James the Cat Boy. A lot of people showing up today. I love that. Attack everyone, even yourself. Roga. Yo, Nicholas D upgraded to God tier member. Yo, Nicholas D, thank you so much for upgrading your membership. Let's go to Big Blue. Then squat this. Hey, I appreciate you, my man. Who the F picks Sandstorm over Big Blue and then doesn't spam the D in my chat? You are your worst enemy, after all. No, Midnight, actually, it's Stairs. And Shadow KarmaJolt. I told my friends you're great. They actually believed me for once. Bless her. It's pretty easy to believe. Hey, let's... You know what? For no reason, let's do 30 squats for Nicholas D. I love the D, says Genevieve B. I love Thed. That's short for the defense, right? Genevieve be more of a tank unit than a spank unit, so to speak. Does more absorbing damage than dealing damage. Oh boy, I should stop talking. Let's go to the Skyway instead, after hitting that landmine strategically so that none of my other teammates hit it, you know? Easy KO. Somebody made that super easy for me because they swooped in and bopped that gray one time for me to soften it up. White team takes the lead, or as the British call it, the leash. Alright. Okay, now the KOs are coming to me. My luck is turning around. Let's get 2 more. Okay, I got 3 of those KOs, which is pretty darn good. Look at this big old life bar. I sort of gave up on the gold bumper to get it, but whatever. This is only lap 3? Alright, well at least I got another gray bumper. I couldn't get the gold bumper there, but 25 points before hitting the Skyway is pretty good. Oh, I actually didn't know where it would put me there. Nobody around. Dang, a lot of KOs there. 426, blaze up, +6. Nicholas D. Let's do 30 squats, everybody. After I spam the drink dude emoji a little bit. Hey, thanks. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, baby. We did it. I love classic F-Zero, but I just couldn't get into 99. I love this one. Yo, 426. Serenia on the team. Nicely done. Avis on the green team in first. Wait, I'm looking for Wahoo Luigi. Although my eyes are bad. I see Adrian R there. Ken, were you in that one? Had a dog and cat distracting me. Yo, let's get into team battle at 3-2-1 time remaining. Genevieve B has been a member for 9 months? Time has freaking flown, Genevieve B. Very drink much, dude. I appreciate you. All right, let's do 30 squats for Nicholas D, becoming a God tier member. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roga Fest. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Had to vote for Big Blue. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hey, and this is for Genevieve B. 1. Hey, thanks so much, Nicholas D. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear the cool music. Whew. Alright, let's go. I slowed down there. Obviously, so I could put on my headphones and listen to the Big Blue music. And then, like, hit that one guy. 2 guys. 2 cars. 2 vehicles. I didn't really hit a guy. Like, I don't even know if it's a guy player, you know? But regardless, I didn't hit them. I hit their vehicle. For that matter, I didn't hit their vehicle. My vehicle hit their vehicle. You know, semantics and stuff. Whew. A little winded after those 30 squats, but thank you so much, Nicholas D. For becoming a GTM? A God tier member, that is. Easy KO. Oh, difficult KO. Which is why I didn't get it, I guess. Dang, that one took the full 5 hits. I thought somebody softened it up for me. Shoot. I'm getting the BLT, which is bad luck today. Obviously, that's what that stands for. Ooh, I'm going for it. Not a KO! Oh, he must have spun, like, just at the right time. To block me, but then let someone else KO him, you know? Poor KarmaJolt. I need this, kind of. I'm like, hobbling to the pit lane here. Oh, wait, that's the final lap. That went really fast. I guess that's the point of racing. Hey everyone, just saw the Turtles Not In Time video. David H. Yeah, so I posted a video yesterday, a short, about... Oh, we still won anyway. I didn't do that great, but we won. I posted a short yesterday about the level select code in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis, which was like kind of their, like the Sega Genesis's equivalent to Turtles in Time, but it's actually a different game. Like, some of the levels are the same, but then there's some completely new levels. It's like an okay game. Catquake. It's not quite as good as Turtles in Time, but it's still pretty good. Dang, Tiny Cat. Somebody hit you with like a 40-hit combo. Bop, 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 bop. He must have had a hell of a itch. Good boy. I do not care about classic mode. Let's do a 99. I didn't do much. Ends up doing the most. Rogafest? I set high standards for myself. Hey, wait a second. Nicholas D, you probably wanted this, didn't you? Kitty hitting the... Yes. Tiny Cat, are you Italian? He was born in Louisiana. Would you ever stream a kids game like Sesame Street or Barbie? Brandon on the go? Yeah, I don't see why not. Probably with Molly M, too. Because, like, I actually tried to find her some of the old, like, Barbie computer games. Barbie would slap. And, like, we got one of them to work, I think. But then there's, like, a Barbie horse racer or something, and, like, a Barbie detective game that we couldn't quite get to work. Also, a while back, me and Kira H made a video series about, Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Tale of Orfeo's Curse. Not Orfeo like from Dragon Warrior 2. I don't quite know how to do this course with Luna Bomber. That is the Golden Falcon. Oh shit, I got bopped there. Just barely hit that jump. Almost exploded. Oh, whoa. I slipped a lot there. That cost me a ton of time. I do think this is the correct play, though. That's not the correct play there. That was fun, says Sean. What, the Are You Afraid of the Dark game? It's actually like an okay game, too. It was like one of those point-and-click adventures, but scary, you know, for kids. And it does have, like, the actual actors from Are You Afraid of the Dark, from the Midnight Society. Oh my gosh, that blue bumper crushed me. My D-pad freaked out on that jump and sent me careening into the water. White Mage, I get it. Gotta call BCBS BRB. That's so many B's, Genevieve B. BBQ stream sounds cozy. Heck yeah. Barbie game, you mean Gen B game. Nicholas D? Yeah, they modeled Barbie after Genevieve B. I signed the last contract yesterday. I now make at least $4,000 a month, so I figured that I wanted to extend the support to my main man. Had I not stumbled upon you, I would not be here today. Thank you. Nicholas D. Message me anytime. You're a friend. I'm glad you're here. Never been blonde, mama. Yeah, well, Genevieve B, they had to make it a little bit different from you so that you wouldn't sue, you know? And that's why that's why Barbie only has a couple tattoos. Let's do F-Zero 99 at 420, blaze up. Oh boy, my neck. Later tonight, I was thinking of streaming Breath of Fire 2 on Fridays, but like Genevieve B is gonna be here, so we might do something else. Nicholas D, this Luna Bomber's for you. L is real is in this race. So is Serenia. I always thought L was a fake letter. I'm sure you'll be doing something else all right, says White Mage. Yeah, like playing a different game, you mean? Like, Phoenix Wright, Ace Ventura. Ace Attorney, I mean. Give me Big Blue all day. Have I won a race yet? I think I won one in the mini Prix that I crashed out of. I almost said mini P. Hilarious, KarmaJolt. Nicholas D, sounds like you're doing great, though. I might even buy a Magic the Gathering card from you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Nicholas D, I have an unopened booster pack of Magic the Gathering cards from, like, 2019. Might open them on stream. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I have all of these pairs of glasses that are basically duplicates of pairs that I already own. So I might do something with those where I do like a giveaway or a raffle or something. Oh hey, I should be boosting. I'm the Luna Bomber and not the Wild Goose Bomber. Oh, I got him. I got her. That was Mama. More like Just a Man Killed Mama, right? It's obviously a Queen reference because this is part of the Queen League Grand Prix lineup. A man just killed Mama. That's the reference I was going for. Excuse me. Obnoxious red right there. Oh, baby, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Well, that's what happens when you're not the wild goose, or when you are the wild goose. Sometimes that's also what happens. This is, I think, my worst course. Yes, let's crack a booster. Nicholas D, you want to see it? I'll do it right now. Three pilot ranked out. Oh no, 3 pilot. Jeff Ficino. I just had one of those. Avis, I see you in 11th. Serenia in 15th. Do it, says Rogafest. Alright. I'll be right back. This is weird. But it's for Nicholas D. Give me 5 driving? Okay, I'll wait for you. But I'll go grab it right now. Ow. Okay, I found it. It just says Magic the Gathering Core Set 2019 15 card booster pack. Nicholas D, you give me the word and we open it. I think I got this from my bar. Like, I talk about this bar all the time. By the way, let's do a Pro Tracks at 1905. I miss the core set, says David H. Well, we're gonna crack one open. But I talk about my local bar all the time. I think I got this from my bar using, like, the tickets that I won from one of their games? Nick's driving, so I reckon we can do some races. Speaking of reckon, let's use the Wild Goose. Roga Fest. Great name. You know what I might actually do tonight? Is I might do a Dragon Quest VIII stream. I know I was supposed to cosplay as Jessica, but I think I can do that with Genevieve B here. Yeah, my day off, and it's coffee and Karma. Great start. Yo, Anon, I had coffee. My headache is starting to go away, Pop-Tart Army. I wonder, who here has played Magic the longest? Pop-Tart Army, I always dabbled in it. Like, I remember in high school, like, some of my friends played it, and so I borrowed a deck. And I remember playing, like, a Madness deck with Wild Mongrel and Basking Rootwalla, and I was like, oh, okay, I love this concept. I never really played it, but every now and then I'll, like, go to a friend's house, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, I got back into Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, okay, so what's, like, the newest mechanic? And they'll basically brief me on like, the evolution of MTG for the last couple years. And I'll play a couple games, and I'll be like, nice, let's do this again in 2 years. So yeah, at this point, I probably haven't played in 3 years. But, like, I think the most I played it was when my brother was in college. Every time I would visit him, we'd play like 1 or 2 games, and I'd use a deck that he made. Like, I'd borrow a deck from him or his roommates, you know? So yeah, I've been playing it, like, in other words, I've been playing it once every 2 years since 2002. Something like that. I'm gonna get caught here, I think. Oh, those grays kind of did something weird there that I didn't expect. How am I at such low health here? Serenia, nice race. I actually might have to save a boost coming up. Yeah, I don't think I can boost here if I want to, like, survive the race, which I think I do. Caught up to me, but I boosted just in time. Pro move by KarmaJolt. It's the one I'm gonna make all stream. Actually, I did have one really good team battle, didn't I? Oh my god. I had an easy win there, and I just crashed out. That's how today's going, I would say. I've been playing MTG for a little over 15 years now, says Nicholas D. Nice. Autumn, what's going on? I'm excited to be here. Best of luck on the racing. Oh, I am not having good luck. Let's do another Pro Tracks at 1450. Answer you, Karma. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm home. Got my friend circle back. New job is great. Business is under reconstruction. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Nicholas D. Did I say 1450 and then get in a little before that? Let's crack that booster. All right, all right. Okay, so let's use the other scene here so you can see it a little bit better. Just so there's like more webcam space here. Let's do it after this race, but I just want to show you it's a Magic the Gathering core set From 2019. It's hard to not get the reflection of the ring light on it here. My webcam has its own ring light that I can turn on and off. But after this race, we'll crack it. Thou art dead. I think I'm going on 27 years of MTG. I've at least known how to play it since like 2001, you know? Something like that, probably. And I've been vaguely interested in it. But my friend group played the Star Wars customizable card game and the Dragon Ball Z trading card game, which was just a poorly constructed game that was a ton of fun. I know I mention this all the time, but this Dragon Ball Z card game, it was like, so often we'd go to a tournament and someone would play a card that I would be like, wait a second, I don't think that's how that card works. I thought it worked this way. And they'd be like, well, I thought it worked that way. And we'd go to the TO and explain our situation, and the TO would be like, huh, and then we'd open up the rule book, and then we'd read the rules and be like, oh man, this is not clear and it really could go either way. So they'd have to make a judgment call, you know? And it's like, you don't want that in a game. You don't want the rules to be ambiguous. But that's how it was. Talking about Dragon Ball Z card game from like 2002 or something. Made by a company called Score, which I think eventually became Panini? I'm driving very poorly today, but I'm glad you're all here to see it. I also feel like there's like a bit of a delay on my inputs, so like that's why I'm sliding so much. Huh. Core Set 2019 has some good cards. Omniscience, Crucible of Worlds, Scape Shift. Love that. Aces! Speaking of trading card games, Karma, what do you think of the... What do you think was the time of the trading card game craze? 1999. Aces. Something around there. Alright, let's crack this booster. I might have to take my glasses off so I can read. And I'm not gonna do it like the collectors online do, but I got Loxodon Line Breaker. Ooh. Let me turn on the light here. I don't know if that's better or worse. Disperse. Trumpet Blast. Amazing card. Actually don't know if it's amazing, but it sounds like it. Wait, you play Magic? From now on, I do the side order. Welcome. Revitalize. You gotta smell the new cards first. Yeah, no, I smell it, Nicholas D. It does have that new card smell. Two-headed zombie. Rox Oracle. I should maybe have my camera set to autofocus here. Sky March Bloodletter. Ew, eyes. Is that M21? Yo, Magical Madness. I'm opening a pack of the Core Set 2019. Explosive Apparatus. Sean, don't make a joke. Cavalry Drill Master. Sean, don't make a joke. Spark Tongue Dragon. Aegis of the Heavens? Sorry, Aegis of the Heavens. Horizon Scholar. Hardly newer. Regal Bloodlord has flying at the beginning of each step. If you gained life this turn, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. Wait, that sounds awesome. That sounds like you could make a deck out of this. And here's my rare. Windreader Sphinx. I think you can tell if it's rare because the M19 logo has a gold background. It's a 5/5. I'm sorry, no, it's a 3/7. Costs 5 colorless, 2 water, 2 blue, that is. Flying. Whenever a creature with flying attacks, you may draw a card. You could probably make an engine out of that, too. The lore here says, your mind is too filled with foolish concerns to hear the subtle whispers that the breeze brings. Oh, do I get it. Then we have Forsaken Sanctuary and Bat. Oh my gosh, I freaking love Bat. It's 1/1 with flying. I guess this is just a creature token. Amazing. Gold is rare and red is mythic rare. Don't make a joke, don't make a joke. I am about to burst. Sean? I know what you mean. Sean gave me these. Let's do it. The token cards are awesome. Yeah, Avis, I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, baby. All right, let's do a pro track at 750. What that spark tongue do? Rogafests? It's electric. Again, Sean, don't make a joke. Aces, thank you. For the preemptive Sean behave is basically what that is. It's the bat for the Regal Bloodlord. Yeah, the one that summons the bat tokens. One of the cards that I happen to read out loud. But I love that it's just called Bat, like What We Do in the Shadows. I am now Avis of the Heavens. Avis P? Of the Heavens? Love that for us. What the hell? People are trying to make plans with me? This is insane. Everybody loves a well-shaped bat. Yeah, especially one with a spike. I guess we're going to Sandstorm 2 over the thing that I wanted. But let's spam the drink, dude. Love the shape of Karma's bat. Ah, I feel so much better. Sean? Alright, now behave. Rogafest? I do have bat-shaped sunglasses courtesy of Genevieve B. Magnets? Probably should have boosted there. JP, is that short for Jordy Pants? Sometimes it is on this channel. But yeah, Nicholas D, any good cards? Any cards you like in that pack? I feel like the one with the tokens and then the rare I got, like, could be quite useful. But I say that without knowing much about, Magic the Gathering. That said, I used to work for a company called To Be Continued, and we essentially created the Chaotic trading card game. And Chaotic was a kids show that was very popular in Canada for some reason. But it was like animated by the same team that did those Aaron Esurance commercials. This is probably like 2007 to 2010. But I remember, like, the first day of work, like, I was basically going through all of the cards. No, Ken! Wahoo Luigi crashed out. I was going through, like, the list of cards that we had made and the ones we were going to print. And I saw one that I thought was good, but someone on my team, actually somebody who I went to high school with, was like, ah, that card's not that good. I think it sucks. And I was like, oh, really? Let me make a deck out of it. So I did, And it was basically like, it was an attack card that did a ton of damage, removed your opponent's music counters, which was kind of like their mana that allows them to use spells. But it also cost a ton to put in your deck. And so people were like, the cost is prohibitive. It's not that good of a card. It's balanced enough that it's not going to be a problem. But like day 2, I made a deck out of this card that was a problem, and we were like, oh, we have to change this card. But I still brought that deck to... By the way, let's do a pro track at 3:33. Genevieve B, I'm glad you're back. Essentially, I made a deck out of these cards, and whenever we would go to cons or things like that, people would be able to challenge the code masters, and I was a code master, right? And I would use this deck against people who were, like, ranked for this game, like, ranked top 10 in the world, and I would crush them. So eventually the deck that I made became the meta for this game. Love a big deck, says Genevieve B. You've got a nice deck. Having lunch on Genevieve B's deck? Lovely experience in the summer. Ooh, I beat it by 1 vote. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, generally I understand how card games work like this. So when I see a card that has like a gimmicky mechanic, I often get the idea, like, okay, this you can make a deck out of this and make it work. It's a porch, says Genevieve B. What is the difference? Is there an actual definitive difference between a deck and a porch? One has a roof over it, maybe? Because Genevieve's has a roof over it. But at my parents' house, they have a deck, which does not have a roof over it. The covering. Okay. Deck is open. Well, we learned something. Let's post that in the, what did you learn today, Discord? By the way, I do have a Discord, everybody. There's a link to it in the video description. We post a lot of cat pictures, and I pretty much always post on Discord before I go live. So if you want updates, that's probably the most reliable way to get them. Yo, that guy was smacking me. Serenia, I see you out in front of me. I often rely on skyways in this course, and I feel like we're about to see people dropping from the skyway, so maybe we can collect some lemons here. Oh, I had a free KO. Oh, I missed that easy KO. Wahoo, Luigi! Ken, I see that you were trying to give me a free KO, and I missed you. Damn, I'm just, like, really bad at hitting my target today. Although, to be fair, it doesn't, like, help that my stream has just the tiniest bit of delay. Especially on the audio, but that's less consequential, I would say. Should have boosted there. Ken, yeah, were you trying to give me that one? Pop-Tart, hold on. I see your comment about a deck. I have, like, just enough to boost here. Oh, but not hit a gray, I would say. I was about to say, that guy's gonna KO me. It was Serenia. I dodged you. Good win. One too many boosts. I had built a deck that was designed to... Oh my gosh! Pippin! Stop falling off of the windowsill! What is wrong with you? That scared the hell out of me. Here's my webcam. Everyone, everything's fine. Pep. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, a jump scare is right. I had built a deck that was designed to cast a spell called Warp World an infinite number of times in a single turn. Meow slam. Yeah, Sean, that was surprisingly quiet for a cat that fell from a window. Everyone okay? And what did Warp World do? All right, everybody, let's do this King League at 8:30, and then I will probably end the stream after that because I got some cleaning to do. Okay. And then, I don't know, me and Genevieve B will be back later tonight. King League Mirror? All right, I'm down for that. The deck is open and off the ground. Thank you, Avis. Sharknado is in this one. So is Frienda. Well, you ain't no friend of mine. No, a deck is of cards. White Mage Serenia? Got him. Yeah, no, I was confused for a second by Pop-Tart Army's comment. Because they said they built a deck, and I was like, oh, you mean like a porch, but different? No. Talking about two types of decks in the chat here. Alright, good luck, everybody. I have Luigi on my shirt. And red Luigi. They built this deck on rock and roll. Sean? Good. Good joke. Hey, good luck, everyone. It's a King League Mirror or Grand Prix. Let's get some KOs. Let's get like a ton of KOs on race number 1. And hit the boosts, because I'm the boost. Giovanni ranked out. Alright, an appropriate number of lemons there. Let's actually take a pit lane here and try to get this. Alright, we got a KO. We got a KO on the gray. Like that Seal song. Shoot. I got yanked there. In a weird direction. Like that boy band. Weird direction. Okay, not doing amazing right now, but I got 1 KO, and I'm not, like, totally messing up. I got a ton of lemons there. I might even get another Skyway. I kind of can't really boost here. Unless I do this. I went this way to collect more lemons, because that's... Oh. Got robbed of a KO again. Yeah, I don't know if it was worth getting that Skyway. Okay, I got like 8th or something. That's fine. For context, Warp World is a card that completely wipes the board of all permanents and shuffles them back into the deck, then reveals a number of cards from their deck equal to the number shuffled, and puts into play all creatures, artifacts, lands, then enchantments. Interesting. So you can essentially just reset the board until you're satisfied with something. Ace is talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! In the chat. Monster Reborn. Alright, not like a great start, but we got some KOs. And no cats fell from the windowsill. She knocked the entire cat bed over, too. Special summon Snake Eyes Ash effect? David H. If we're making Yu-Gi-Oh references, I don't get it. The one time I played Yu-Gi-Oh was like years ago with one of Maliam's cousins. And this was, you know, at the time I worked for To Be Continued making this other card game that I was just talking about. But he wanted me to get into Yu-Gi-Oh and like, oh my gosh, I couldn't read the cards. The text was too small. Like I had to use a magnifying glass, Mr. Moose. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second, but Tiny Cat just hopped up onto the desk. Hey, baby. You doing okay? Ooh, buddy, I need you not in front of the monitor, please. Tiny Cat, I might gotta move you. Though I somehow still hit the jump. He is directly in front of the monitor, which is why I'm sitting up like this in an attempt to see over him. Yeah, Tiny Cat, that's F-099. No, Tiny Cat! Now he's bopping the webcam, too. I'm really trying, everybody. Oh, could I have gotten a KO there? Dang it. Shoot. Thank you, Tiny Cat. Okay, he moved. What? I went over a KO there. Okay, I actually got a Skyway. Let's use it here. Seems to be the best place, according to people who are good at this game. Okay, I've got like a decent amount of health. I'm in 6th, though. The Fabled 6th. But I'd kind of rather have 1st, I think. That was fine. Why? Do you play Dandy's World? I don't know what that is. Don't look at my PFP lol. Yo, Jason Mel, 2 more months, and it will be 4 years of membership. Yo, everyone spam the big M for Jason Mel. E-Man, I see you. 15th, 4 KOs, nice. Snake Eyes is the best engine in Yu-Gi-Oh! It gets lots of monsters in the field. For link plays? Meaning, you play a card that allows you to play another card? Mr. Moose, welcome, by the way. Holy member. That's right, Genevieve. Will you play horror games in the next live stream? Like, probably around October. Don't look at my PFP, lol. Tiny Cat, you should block the monitor more. That was so good of you to do that and helpful. Hey dude, hope you're well. I will be later today. I will be better. Easy money. Alright, we out in front. That guy's gonna pass me as soon as he boosts here. Actually held up there so I could land and use the rest of my boosts while grounded. Smacking that golden fox. Man, first place guy way out ahead of me. Let's get this. I got a KO instead of jumping. Slowed me down a little bit, but that's fine. I'll use that energy for the remaining 2 races. What's up, Big Blue? Oh, that guy smacked me. And then something next to me exploded. That blue car just, like, had my number. I'm sure a lot of you are jealous. I should have gotten that gray as well. How do these people have skyways? Oh my gosh. Magnet destroyed me there. Alright, I've got very little health now. I'm going into the pit lane though, so whatever. That was just like an instant KO right there. I don't know how that one happened. It must have gotten bumped. I'm not getting the skyway, huh? Kraken! It's not morning anymore. Ha ha ha, what up? Dang it, you're right. Probably. Yeah, it's 12:11. If you know the engine, you can get 6 monsters on the field. Link monsters are extra decks that require a certain amount of monsters as tribute to summon. I see. Yo, big fan. More glitches when? Yo, new memes. Welcome. Maybe later today. I don't have like a particular idea for a video to post later, but like, yo, 3 people are tied for 2nd and 5th. But I might make a short if I see an idea. 12 a.m. here. It's 12:12 for me. 2nd place in BF. New best rank. Avis, I'm proud of you. I got 869. Damn, that's fine, I guess. All right, we're at Red Canyon 2. It's red. It's Canyon. It's 2. It's actually 12:12, like I said. Oh my gosh, I actually almost went right there instead of left because I couldn't see. Eyes doing bad. And Tiny Cat's not even in front of the monitor anymore. Don't get hit by the landmines. Alright, I'm falling a little bit behind on the first lap. So that I could collect a couple lemons. Like, that's all you need on this race. A couple lemons plus the lemons from the generator will get you a skyway. Like those, for example. Oh my gosh, these blue cars. That was scary. Alright, I got a ton of life. I should use it. Like here is fine. Here is also fine. Alright, and I'm getting a skyway up. Oh no, Avis! I see you crashed out. I'm getting a skyway lap 4, which is very cool. That was uncomfortable. I have to use this like immediately. And we won Red Canyon. Let's go. Generator. Hardly knew her. Sean? Rocking out in the southern hemisphere. I don't want to be minute specific. Mr. Moose? No need for specificity on this channel. We generally appreciate stuff, as long as it's cool. Woo! Yeah, thanks, Kraken. I'm very far behind. First, second, and third. I knew I'd screw it up. Avis? No. What you did was you went for gold. You took a risk. It didn't happen to pay off this time. But if you're going for gold, you have to take a risk. So you made a smart play. Look, here's what I'm saying. There's some people who will play it safe and guarantee themselves, like, 4th place. But why? Why would you do that when you can take a risk and maybe get 1st? 4th place is nothing. 6th place, though, is sacred. Like, imagine staying safe and placing 2nd or 3rd when you could take a risk and possibly get 1st. You know? That's the wrong play. Go for 1st. Dang it. Trying to get that Skyway here. Alright, that's plenty. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Oh, I already got a Skyway. Wait, that's really bad. Help me forward, cars. Oh, horrible. Got smacked into the wall. Alright, I'm falling way behind so I can get an awesome Skyway. And I don't know if that's worth it. That was bad. Yeah, I might be in dead last here. Oh, no, wait, no, there are 19 racers, apparently. Alright, let's reach for the sky. I love how it always thinks you're in 1st for a second when you do that. Great. Amazing extension there. Overall, probably not worth doing. Alright, we're double boosting here. Whoa! D-pad's doing some weird things. Oh my gosh! I almost hit a landmine too. That could have been the end of KarmaJolt. Maybe we boost here. Because again, you gotta take some risks. Mr. Vampire, you caught me like right at the end of the stream, I think. I've been scrolling through shorts recently. I've been getting a lot on Scott Steiner. What do you think is the funniest thing about Steiner? Interesting question. You're talking about Big Papa Pump. And he always gave a shout out to the people in the cheap seats and said, "Holler if you hear me." You kind of sounded like Mega Hire for a second. Genevieve B? That's not so bad. Actually, I was busy with my university exams. Mr. Vampire, I had a dream about finals last night. How did they go for you? Oh, you crashed out, Avis? Oh wait, that was last race, right? Anytime, yeah, just remember, anytime you mess up, you're just manipulating the RNG for your speedrun. They wouldn't understand. I got 4th. Ooh, tied for 4th. Good enough to pass. What's the joke about, like, what do you call someone who got C's in medical school? Doctor. So, Mr. Vampire, look, you pass, you pass. Alright, anybody. I mean, everybody. At least one of you. What? Brain's not working. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna sign off for now. I need to do some cleaning before Genevieve B gets here. I might make a short at some point if I have time. But hey, thanks for watching me play a little bit of F-Zero 69. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, I will probably be on later with Genevieve B. Playing some game. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. You're great, Karma. Thanks, White Mage Solenia.